Hi, bro. Good evening. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Thanks.
Good
Um,
evening.
let's give me a minute. I'm going to share my screen. So this is for our assessment two, cloud computing and Internet of Things. Based on the assessment two, we need to develop and deploy a student record management system in Amazon Web Cloud Server. So we are almost done our designing part, and we are going to explain uh, how it's going to be function, right? So I'm sharing my screen. I hope you
Yeah.
can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Yeah. This is our end product. We used to develop uh, with Amazon Web Cloud Server. So you're also familiar with this one. So the public IP
Yeah.
is given here. So our instances are here. So we can able to access our Amazon Web Cloud portal. So I have already created one instance and it's also running.
Yeah.
So I'm going to connect. So it's already given the public address. So I'm going to connect. It shows the is already developed with the MySQL backend server connectivity with this public IP address. So now I'm going to
Yeah.
connect. So it's now displaying on the web browser. So yeah, is everything is perfect. Let's make sure our server is running. So I have some uh, codes to check it is working. So this one I share with you to how to design our page. So let's start. Um, yeah, server. So this is the backend server. We connected with our this front end web page. So it's a web app. So this web app is connected with the MySQL web server. So we already wrote the code to make the web app connectivity with MySQL server. So let's I finish this one and I'm going to restart the server. So this is the code to we design the web app. So this is the code. And I would like to share our web page, how to be built. So this is our web page, and especially we have added our logos with this URL. So it's displaying here. So XYZ
Yeah.
students record management system. So this is our HTML and JavaScript combined web page, including CSS2. So let's exit with control with X. So everything works fine. So now I'm going to check the functionality of this web app. So here we don't use the hypertext secure server. So we are only create the rule for HTTP access. So everybody can access from anywhere else. So it is not a secure one. So it's created with HTTP. So it's a common IP address. We can convert this as a domain. So we know the domain name will be converted with the IP address DNS. So this is our domain name server IP address. So this will be converted as a URL, Uniform Resource Locator or web link later. So for deploy, so we use this web app. So we have already done our test record inserting. So when we click the view student, so we have already some records. Now I'm going to delete and we are going to insert a view and check other buttons functionality, right? So I'm going to delete my record. So from I'm going to delete these three records. So delete student and I'm going to select the student ID basically based on these IDs is used as a primary key. So it's also auto increment data type. So it will assign automatically. So I'm going to delete number 8, 9, 10. So delete student ID is number 8 and delete. So it is asking you want to delete the student and yes. So student ID 8 is successfully deleted. Now I'm going to view students details. See, number 8 is disappearing. I hope you can see the screen, right?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah. Now I'm going to delete another ID, delete student 9 and delete. Yeah, successfully delete. And view students, only one more. So I'm selecting delete student ID 10 and delete and view students. There is nothing. So now we are going to insert how it's going to function. So I'm click the insert function. I'm entering my name. So if we try to click the submit button without filling rest of the fields, it shows error. See, so error. So I have already added the data validation rules on this web app. So it makes website functionality clear. So I'm just entering the city is Melbourne. State is Victoria, email. So if I enter random text without @ symbol, so it shows error. See, it will show error. See, please enter an email address. So it should be in a valid email address should be appear here. So I'm just enter my sample email and phone number. So I'm just entering random number. So when I try to submit, see, it's error. So I need to enter the phone number should be the accurate this one or this type of format. So I need to re-enter phone number and submit. See, student added successfully. So our insert function is working properly. So now I'm going to view students. See, so the auto increment we already tried many times. So it begins from number 13. So we can in future we can able to reset. So if you wish, you can share your screen Aryan and you can try to insert, view and delete operations from your end. Thank you. I stop my screen here. You can share your screen.
Sure, no worries. I will share my screen now.
Yep.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yep.
Like, now it's visible?
Yes, I can see.
Sure. So, good evening to you once again. Like, I'm starting from my end.
Yep.
Like as Jenna discussed in the video, like all the implementation is completely worked and everything is fully checked.
Yep.
So from mine, I'm gonna test this web app, how we can insert, view and delete and modify the statements.
Yep.
And the student details. So here I'm going to insert my detail. My name is Aryan. And this is my address. So if I'm writing anything wrong over here, it's gonna show some error.
Yeah, we need to fill in our rest of the fields.
Yeah. So this is how it's work. And once I click on submit, it's give us the pop-up of the student added successfully.
Yeah, then our
need to press the OK. Yeah, so it shows the functionality is proper for the insert student.
Yeah, that's
I can see after the joiner my name, like it's
Yeah,
says like this is the ID, this is my name, and all the details of the students which is necessary for the admission purpose.
yeah.
Now, if
You
I
can
need to
delete. Yeah,
delete,
you can delete my ID, and I will delete yours. Let us check.
sure. So I'm gonna delete Gen ID now. So its
30.
student ID is 13. I just simply need to write 13 and press delete over here. It's also asking about me like I'm sure to delete this ID and simply press yes. It gives me the pop-up around like that ID is successfully deleted. Now I can see that over here is just only my ID left.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and also like we can modify our details. It's predefined that my ID is 14, so it's gonna say
Yeah.
14 RN.
If you
If I
entered
need to
anything,
change anything,
yeah, if you entered anything incorrect, it will
yeah, so I can
change it.
easily like if I need to change my address from previous to this one, then I can
Yeah,
simply press update.
yeah, yeah. This one only we need to figure it out because yeah, this one
Yeah,
I think something small bugs, so we can fix it later.
yeah.
Okay,
So
now I'm going to try to delete your ID from my end. So I'm going to share my screen. So can you stop
sure,
your screen?
yeah,
Share.
sure. I'm gonna stop my screen share. So over to you, Janana.
Yeah, I'm going to share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, now I
Okay.
can see.
Yeah. Now I refresh. Oh, sorry. I refresh the my browser, and I'm
Yeah,
going to check view students. So only yours one appears. So I'm going to delete yours one. So delete the your student ID is 14, and I'm going
14.
to delete. Yeah, it's asking before make sure you want to delete. So I'm clicking yes, okay. So student ID 14 successfully delete. So I'm refresh. So there is no more students. So again, I'm going to insert and make sure it's working perfect. So and submit. Yeah, something mistake. I had student added successfully. So let's go to view students. Yeah, it's working fine. So yeah, our web app works fine without any malfunction and issue. So it's quickly execute. We are able to quickly execute with the Amazon Web Server support. So we are using the cloud server. So cloud server instance to quickly deploy, and it's appearing quickly without any time delay. So we can modify and we can modify our front end design as per as our wish. But this one is basically for make sure all functionalities works fine. So from your end, anything need to say, bro?
Yeah, so like it's really it's really necessary for us to understand the functionality of our project. And as of now, we are till here to done the project
Okay,
almost
can you, yeah,
successfully.
can you enter your details and I will refresh from my end so I can check my side.
Sure. So
Yeah.
again, I'm gonna share my screen.
No, you don't need to charge your screen. You can enter yourself and I will check here.
Okay, no
Yeah.
worries.
Have you done?
So, yeah, I
Okay.
successfully entered my details.
Okay. I'm going to click the view students button. I hope you can see my screen, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah. Yeah. Got it. I received your student ID, so everything works fine. So based
Yes.
on this cloud computing and IoT, we learned about how to access with Amazon web cloud server. and how to deploy a web app through um, instances. So that's all for today discussion, bro. Thank you very much, Aryan.
Thank you very much, and
Have a good night. I will merge the all videos and we will upload in our Moodle as soon as possible. Thank you.
sure,
See
not a
you.
problem. See you.
Hello everyone, my name is Manav Patel. So now I'll show it's from my end whether it's working correctly or not. So here, as you can see, the details of our two group members, so Jenna and Aryan. So now if I press on the insert student section, here I need to enter my detail. So by entering everything, name, address and everything, my detail will show in the view section. This is my email ID. This form. And I press on the submit button. It says your student detail added successfully. So now from this section, as you can see, my details gonna add. Now if I want to delete the details of Aryan, so I need to press the on delete sections. Here I need to enter his student ID. So as you can see, his student ID is 20. So when I type 20 and press on the delete, it will ask that are you sure want to delete the ID? You press OK. So as now you can see his student ID 20 is deleted successfully. So now we can check from here. So now as you can see, his all the details are deleted. So same like if somebody wants to delete my or details from by his end, he can do by himself. They have access to insert the details of anyone and they can delete all the information from by their end. Thank you.